Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's reaction video. We've had a request for someone we've never reacted to before. I believe this person is from Indonesia. So let's have a look at not the request. We've got, I don't know why it says see you on Wednesday, Barsena Bestandhi singing Fix You by Coldplay. So I think the comment we got was on our Fix You Coldplay cover by another Indonesian artist. Can't remember. Is it Felix Irwin? I think it might be. Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. So it's another Fix You Coldplay cover by someone else. So you looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of wish I listened to the other one if I knew this was coming to listen to the other one, just so maybe be nice to sort of compare to see if a bit of a competition going with this one. But no, we like the song. Indonesia, they haven't very let us down at all, actually. So yeah, very much looking forward to this.
What we could have on our channel, could have like an Indonesian Fix
You
cover competition or something.
Yeah.
Right, and see which one's the best.
Top 32. Yeah.
Let's go.
When you try your best but you don't. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse?
Right, a minute gone. How are you finding this one?
Yeah, that's it. It's hard. I really can't remember too much on the previous. I'm looking at this sort of totally blankly from here. But yeah, really enjoying the sort of emotional feel pull to it already. Again, I think this is similar to the last one where I feel like I pick up the lyrics differently from just the way he's actually singing this at the moment. So yeah, so far, really sort of nice take on it. Like I said, it's not that similar to original. It is sort of doing its own thing to it, but it's definitely that sort of emotional and different feel to the lyrics getting from his singing.
Yeah, so what I remember about the Felix Irwin one, I seem to remember it felt very much like Coldplay, which I really liked. I thought it was a really good cover. Whereas this one feels different. It feels like he's got his own little spin on it a little bit. So I like that as well. I like the fact he's changed, sort of made it his own so far. But obviously we're going to get to the bit where it's really going to, kick off. So that'll be interesting to see what happens with that.
Yeah. And I think with Felix as well, because from what I remember, he was obviously singing on his own, wasn't it? So not that it was a karaoke thing, but obviously I think they're here. You obviously got a bit of a band who obviously can put their own sort of take to. That's why it gives it a sort of this different feel to it, rather than Felix was literally just singing with his. Here you got the band as well. It probably helps to make it their own.
Yeah. Okay.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're doing love to let it go. But if you never try, you never know.
Because I'm not a musical person, right? I don't know how to describe it, but would you say it's more harmonized? Is that the word I'm looking for? There's something in his voice that I can't explain it. It just sounds different to the Coldplay version.
Yeah, it almost, yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it as well. I think it's just, it's not so much the high pitched voice because obviously Chris Martin would do that as well. I think yes, it's not so much to harmonise it, but I think it's just yeah. So this is where we really lack in terms of our musical knowledge and and singing
Well,
knowledge.
this is why we've only got 6,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and I think this is what I think it's just how you feel and how it comes across. It's one of those hard things to generally explain. What I will add, just to try and take the conversation differently from there, where the bit of the music changed, I generally thought it was just going to go into a bit of a sort of a rap bit there. Actually, I thought there was going to be a bit of rapping as the sort of kind of beat came in the background, which I'm kind of glad it probably didn't happen. But I generally thought that was going to happen.
Okay.
Just what you want.
See, that there, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry if you keep pausing it like that. Chris Martin doesn't do that.
No, yeah, it's.
Would you call that? What's the name of that?
I don't know, yeah, because harmonise is when you sort of with other people and your voice sort of come together. Unless maybe you can harmonise on your own, and maybe that is what in terms of what he is doing there. But yeah, I say we'll say it's all like playing with his voice. I don't know, like doing different. Yeah.
Okay.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and oh, tears stream down your face. Promise you I will learn from my mistake. Oh, tears stream down your face and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Tears stream.
Really like that. There's a lot to enjoy from that, not just in terms of I think you've got his sort of leading and singing with the song there, and I think just the whole sort of putting together of the tune, and like it almost felt like it could have been a completely different song, really, in some parts. So yeah, really, really like that. As I always say, and you'll never hear me say what I'm going to say. Is it better than the original? That's not found to the original. That one wouldn't be as good if you didn't have the original. But to me, that was a really good cover, and I really thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think sometimes I don't know if criticize is the right word, but you kind of say, well, it sounded exactly like the original, the same sort of style, but he still did it really well, or she did it really well. But with this one, it wasn't like that. This was his own take on it completely. Um, and I guess it's a bit more risky to do that in a way because you're changing a song that people like, you're making it your own, but it's a bit could go either way. People are going to like that or not. So I just feel as though it's a safer bet to go with like just how the original sounds. Just put your own voice on it. But so I think, you know, kudos to him for making it his own and changing it. And I think it worked out, you know, really well. He was doing things with his voice, which I'm not sure how to quite explain. But I think it really worked. I think it was really good, really interesting to hear that song in a different way. Um, so yeah, I really like that. That was really good. Absolutely. Wasn't sure at first. I'll be honest. As soon as he started, I was like, okay, not sure about this, but it soon became clear that actually it was really good. So
Okay.
yeah, thumbs up from me. So yeah, that's all from us. So terima kasih, as always, for watching our videos, and we'll see you again soon for the next one. Bye.